this is my lovely wife, Tracey, of Tracy's Fancy, Tracey.
Charlie's there. Yay, we have people.
Oh, good. All right, it's working this week.
Yay. We did it. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Hi, guys. Oh, sorry, you were introducing us. Good job.
Yes, and this is the Tracey of Tracy's Fancy, and tonight you're joining us on our couples date night live.
Yes, welcome to date night. We're calling it Better Together. We're better together.
Better together.
Yeah. So I am Charlie. Thank you for being here. I saw your comment come up, and yay! I can see that we really are actually live.
All right.
That makes me super happy.
That's a good step.
Let's see if I can open that up here. Yay! 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 Charlie, I'm so glad you're here. I loved your jeans that you posted in the group. So cute. I am so impressed. Super impressed. Yay, Michelle, I see you. Hi. And Elena, good to see you. I haven't seen you forever. So good to see your name pop up. Woo! Awesome. Okay, so we did it.
We're here.
We did all the things right.
We made it.
Can y'all hear us okay?
A few minutes late.
We are also in our breakfast room because we had an air conditioning malfunction out there, which I've been painting a 7-foot tall pumpkin nutcracker all day with just a fan and was fine, but he can't do the heat. So
can't take the heat.
He moved us in here, and then now the AC's working. It was too late. Like we couldn't move back. But it doesn't give us a lot of workspace on the table, and Matt's project is enormous. So he's kind of hogging the space. So what we're doing is we are painting our thrifted items that we actually found last week. We didn't go back to a thrift store because we got multiple items. So we found these items at Goodwill, and based on crowdsourcing, we posted on Facebook and Instagram, and you guys very much voted for the large red tray. So Matt's tray, I'm gonna hold it up. It was red. It still may be on the bottom, is it?
It is on the bottom.
It was bright red. It's
That's
huge.
the original color.
It's a huge tray. It's over 3 feet long and over 2 feet wide. It's really big. So he's going to be working on that. He's already painted it in a coat of drop cloth. We didn't prime it or anything, right?
Didn't prime it. We just cleaned it with a cloth, and that was it.
He has some decoupage paper here because we actually considered using this decoupage paper in the inside of the tray, but we've gone against that. We're gonna either thing we did, whether it's decoupage or drawing out the sunburst pattern, he hasn't done before. So either way will be new for him. Yay, Pat's on, and Bonnie's here. Bonnie, did you get my message about your denim jacket? If you'll get that denim jacket to me ASAP. I don't know if you want to drop it in the mail or whatever, but I don't know if he messaged me back. I didn't look for that. You said cover the face with flowers, so I did. Oh, I did. I did say that, right? It works. It works. I mean, nobody likes to do faces, honestly. Faces, hands, feet, they're hard. They're hard. Okay, so that's what Matt's working on. We decided not to go with the decoupage paper, and he's going to start drawing out a sunburst pattern.
Yep.
And I'm going to help him with that. I'm going to help him draw it out, and you guys can just watch and listen. And if you've never done a sunburst pattern, they're very easy to do. You sort of treat the sunburst pattern is going to be black, white, black, white, black, white, right? So anytime you're working on a black and white pattern, that's going to come back around and meet up. So we talk about this a lot on things that are round. Like, how do you do that on surfaces that are round? Well, the tray's no different because you're still going to come around with the pattern. So you still need to end up with an even number of spaces. So you need to remember that. Don't ever just get caught up in like, oh, should I measure? And I want them all to be the same distance apart. And you get too caught up in measuring things and not dividing it up evenly. That's the most important thing to do when you are using patterns that are using like 2 colors, red, pink, red, pink, red, pink, black, white, whatever. When they're gonna meet up, you need to have an even number. So then I am doing this little box that was like a tiger print, I believe. Oh.
Cheetah.
There we go. No, it wasn't.
It was cheetah or leopard, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't spots. It was like tiger stripes.
Oh, okay.
So this is my box, and I painted it in a little bit different color. Not a whole lot. Mine's called ecru. It's more like a bone color. His is called drop cloth. It's got a little bit of a tannish, yellowish undertone
Mm-hmm.
to it. Mine has more of a gray undertone to it. So anyway, I'm going to be doing this box, and I have an inspiration photo of, I believe this is a Mackenzie Childs. It is a, couldn't decide what it was. It's either a birdhouse or some sort of bird feeder or something like that. So I'm not going to copy this, but this is sort of the mixed pattern vibe that I want to do on this box, but I have my own color palette. So I printed this out so you guys could see it. I love mixing patterns like stripes and polka dots and checks and colors that you don't expect to be put together on one piece. I like that a lot. And I'm sort of pulled my colors for my piece from this piece, these two pieces of art behind me. This sort of sets the tone for really any color that we have in our house, right? Our
It
walls
does.
are gray, our
Yep.
furniture's gray or black or wood.
Got a little pink,
We have lots of brown and
yellow.
gray and black, but then we have pops of color in every room, and it stems from these two pieces of art pretty much.
Yeah.
All the rooms have pops of color from
I like
this.
these prints.
And that's a really good design tip too for y'all. When, you know, I'm working with a lady right now who I have her king size bedroom set out there, and I haven't started it yet because she's really struggling to pull colors together. And, you know, I finally told her, I was like, look, you got to find either a rug or a piece of art, or look up a color palette online, like what, you know, like some, you know, colors of a sunset. Pull that up online and look at images, and they will give you literally palettes, square by square, and you can just match that up with paint. You can go buy your paints to match that palette, or pull from your shelves those colors. It's really good to have something to pull from that's already put together. You know, it already works well together. So
And it'll match.
throughout the house, yeah.
That's right.
So
I'm a little nervous about this sunburst pattern. I'm kind of a perfectionist, and that doesn't really work well for this kind of a design. So we'll see how it goes, but she's gonna help me. Am I gonna draw the line? And
Yeah.
you hold the strap, or I'll hold the strap?
there's a strap. We're gonna use a strap.
Yeah.
This is not a strap.
No,
This is a strap.
we've got hidden tricks.
What?
under here. This is the strap.
Oh my Lanta.
Yes, we're gonna go corner to corner like this.
Babe, are you
See that?
serious?
I'm serious.
What is this? Is this like a moving strap?
Yes. It's
Did you
cargo
just-
strap from my jeans.
You hid this.
Well, it's gonna be easier than me
You
trying
pulled
to
this out of your corner
go
like a
along.
magic trick.
That's right. I've got more up my sleeve.
But this is flexible. These are like, this
I'm
is,
gonna pull it super tight, but it's gonna go the whole distance, so we'll get a good straight line.
okay, so we're gonna do that. We're
Yeah.
gonna do that.
I'm gonna try something new today.
We don't have a lot of space, so we may have to like,
I'll stand up, pull the strap, and you draw the
we
line.
have to like spin the camera a little bit for them. Okay, let's see.
I'll just move that.
Comments. Dana's on. Hi,
Hi,
Dana.
Dana. Where's Dana?
Hello. Dana Burton.
Dana Bird.
You know, Dana
Hello.
that goes to all my things. Dana, we had dinner with him.
Yeah.
Dana and Tony, by the way, he got released.
Good
He
to
doesn't
see
have
you.
to come back anymore. They were here last week while we
Nice.
were doing our
Oh, really?
mess debacle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met at Stoneworth.
He got fully released. So
Good for you.
that's good
Congrats.
news, right? Good news.
Yeah.
Dana, also, the earrings you sent me, I just opened them yesterday. Did you make those? Those are amazing.
Those were nice.
Amazing.
Very nice.
Did you
Are
see them?
wearing them? Yeah, I saw them.
Did you look on my desk?
Yeah.
You peeked.
I was in there printing.
Oh, aren't they cute? She made them for my, they're like disco balls, but they're crystal. They're so cute. So cute. Bonnie, yes, you can. If you want to drop it off on the courtyard, I am going to be with a granddaughter tomorrow a lot. So I can give you my address and just leave it on my porch. It's a covered porch. You can just leave it there. That would be great. So
Sure.
I'll message you back. Elena says she can hear us loud and clear. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's help Matt. Let's help you.
All right.
What-
So first, you want to just go corner to corner and then make the center point? or
Yeah.
do the-
I mean,
okay.
usually, you know, when you're doing your sunburst pattern, let's move the camera, just spin the camera a little bit. When you're doing the sunburst pattern, you want to have a center point. There we go. That's good enough, probably. You want to have a center point, so we were going to measure that out, but like he said, he's just going to go corner to corner. So he's going to be using black paint with the off-white. So you can use a pencil. If you were going to use a color of any sort, pencil mark will show through your color. So like if he was going to be doing pink and white, you don't want to use a pencil because this pencil will show through your pink. So I always keep a set of colored pencils with us, because use a colored pencil closest to the paint that you're going to be doing the pattern with.
All right, you ready?
So you're getting that
A little tighter.
side. You're really going to be the holder and I'm the tracer.
You're the tracer.
Tracy's the
Tracey.
tracer. All right, ready?
Ooh, look at that line. That's straight.
When he said he's sort of a perfectionist, that was an understatement, y'all.
That's
a serious
that's a nice straight
understatement.
line, isn't it?
He is such a perfectionist to a fault.
Yes, it irritates most of the people I know,
Yeah.
especially my wife.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
All right. No, it doesn't irritate me. I like that. You know what it irritates me about is that if you think you can't do it perfectly, you just won't do it.
Nailed it.
So we have a cross. We have a cross.
You want to take one straight
Do
down?
you think I could just use the Sharpie?
The Sharpie?
Yeah,
Because
because,
it's going to be black?
well, so pencil lead smears, for one thing.
Okay.
So
Let's do a
also, when you're painting your black pattern,
Yeah.
it's a huge tip of mine to go ahead and use a Sharpie to mark over your pencil, because this is a confidence builder. Using a Sharpie marker to trace over your lines, like where your stripes are going to be, your checks, or anything like this. If it's black, if you're going to be painting black, just trust me on it. You can stop using it when you get better. But to begin with, a lot of people like Dana's, like, I know Dana's been doing checks now forever. So she doesn't like to use it because she said it's hard for her to cover up the Sharpie, and the Sharpie marker looks a little different than the black paint. That is true, it does. I paint all the way over my Sharpie. But for someone who has lines that might look like this Sharpie really helps, and then they can just kind of paint up to the Sharpie or into the Sharpie a little bit, and it just gives them a much cleaner line while they're practicing until they get better at it. Because you will get better at checks and stripes. Even if you've got trimmers or shakes, the more you do them, you will build a little muscle memory, and you will get better. You'll get better at it over time. So I think I'm going to use a Sharpie on the next one.
Let's do it.
Wait, go ahead and lay it down. I'm just going to do it over this. Let's redo that. So I'm just going to use a Sharpie. He's just going to lay it down over what he's already done.
Why isn't it lining up?
Because, you know, it's not perfect, babe.
There we
Okay.
go.
Ready?
It's going to be.
Don't you move. Don't move. Don't
You're
move.
like a 1/16th of an inch off of this, off the strap.
Don't move. Okay.
All right.
Good
turned
enough.
out all right.
Good enough. Good enough. So this is Matt's confidence builder, okay? So seriously. use
Because
a
I do have
Sharpie.
the trimmers and the shakes.
No, you don't.
Well, not
No,
the
you
stuff I
don't.
normally do. But tonight I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. That is not.
That didn't line up very well. You want to take another run on that?
Don't move.
There you
Okay.
go.
Good
Boom.
enough. Good enough. Okay, so now y'all can see that we have 4 even spaces, right? So this is what I was talking about. Even though this is a square, we still want to divide it evenly.
It's a
So whatever
rectangle.
you do to every single section, you need to do it to every single section.
Does it
So,
matter if it's a rectangle versus a square?
no.
Okay.
No.
See
So
what we do.
now we want to divide each section in half. We're going to divide all 4 sections in half, and then that's going to give us 8 sections. But listen up, listen up. Let me hold this tray up so y'all can, this is a really good lesson. So, if you divide this into 8, what are you doing?
How many inches is that?
I do this with no measuring.
It's a ruler.
Baby, did you bite your lip? I like a bite.
Yeah, that was from Lucy. She scratched me.
So if we divide it in half, we're gonna have 2 really big sections. So then we could come back and do it again, right? We could divide everything in half again. Or you could instead divide this section twice right now and divide this one twice and this one twice and this one twice, which is what I think we need to do. If we just divide them in half, then we're gonna be forced to make them eventually into thirds. And I'd rather, I don't know if I'm making any sense with this. Am I making sense to you?
I wasn't listening.
Okay. So if we just divide this in half right now, it's gonna be like black, white, black, white, black. It's gonna be these two big giant sections.
Yep.
So I don't like that. So that if we make a middle line, then we're gonna be forced to make a line here
Right.
and a line here. So
Yeah.
then you're gonna have to paint all like 1, 2, 3 sections in each.
Do-
So
We don't want to measure from here to here and divide it into quarters?
no, that's not what I do.
Okay.
But I think you should divide this into thirds. And we'll just do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's going to be harder than quarters. But I already marked the middles.
Okay, we'll just do the middles. That's fine. We have time.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
I don't want to screw up the program.
No, we'll just divide it in half. He's already marked it. So he didn't have to mark it because he could just use the little center thing and eyeball it, which is what I do, but he measured. So see, that's not going right across your middle. So you're gonna have to, there you go. All right, nice. It's still not going across your middle. That's the most important part is this. That's what everybody's gonna see, not where it goes over the edge. Let go. Okay.
All right.
Got it?
Nailed it.
All right. Oh, I got the dead one.
Look at that, huh? Right in the dead center.
Right. Okay, you can lift. I'm just
didn't-
finishing it off the line.
I didn't
Okay.
mark these. Do you
That's
want to
okay.
just eyeball it?
Yeah.
All right, we're eyeballing. Excuse me.
Hi, Miss Pat. They were vintage. I changed them from a clip. Are you serious? They're so pretty, Dana. They're so, so pretty. Thank you so much for them. All the way over. All right, ready?
I'm ready. I think I need to flip this. It's not really flush with the wood. Oh, that looks pretty perfect.
Pretty good?
Pretty perfect.
Pretty perfect?
All right.
So, are you going to be happy with just that, or
No, we'll still bust them
you
up.
just want to bust out one there? All
Is
right.
that in the center
Yeah.
point here?
That's good.
You want to find out?
No,
No?
it looks good to me. Well, let me let go. I'm trying to look at the division of them up here. See?
Yeah, you know,
You know what I mean?
I have spatial issues. I can't just eyeball something. Every time we're trying to center a picture or something like that, I'm like, that's right in the middle. She goes, no, it's not, or that won't fit there. Yes, it will. And 100% of the time, she's correct.
We have that on film. We have that recorded. I know, baby. I know.
All right.
Okay. All right, can you do the others?
You make that look
You do
easier
that.
than it would seem.
Okay. Charlie, would using a piece of chalk to make your lines so you can easily wipe it work good too? Yes. Or does the chalk dust stay in the material? No, it doesn't, and then you can't get it off. No. Oh, you should. The chalk, your pants?
Before I draw on this, does that look even?
It's more about the space of these little shapes up here. So you probably need to go up a little bit. Probably like that. You can use chalk, but chalk wouldn't show on this color, and I don't have any colored chalk. I only have white, and it won't show on this color paint. So on denim, yes, use chalk, and then chalk should just wipe right off. As soon as you get it wet, it just usually just disappears. And the feeling of the chalk mineral paint already feels chalky anyway, so it doesn't matter that when you paint over the chalk line. So yeah, anytime I'm on a dark paint, I use a piece of chalk. And I also have a chalk pencil. I use a chalk pencil. You can see the pink in the paint. Oh, did you use pink chalk? Did you use pink chalk?
Are we splitting this too?
No. So you already did this one? So you just do that one.
That's the only one left.
I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,
We
2,
didn't hit dead center on that one.
5, 6.
Should I match up with that line or go
No.
to dead center?
No, don't worry. All right. Okay. So that's our sunburst pattern. Yeah, I can't see you, Charlie. You're like, yep. You can see the pink in the paint. Yeah, I would try to use just white chalk. I've never used colored chalk, to be honest. Okay, so see if he can get himself rolling on that thing, and we are gonna get started here on, actually, to be honest, my piece needs
Boom.
a little bit more paint. So I'm gonna paint a quick, just a real quick coat.
You know, I thought
And
about
then-
putting a second coat on that too, because of areas like this. Is that necessary, or just do it later? You're gonna have to let it dry and just talk or something?
We can just fill it in, but, so, I want you to go ahead and draw out your stripes and let them watch while I
The
paint.
stripes that go up here?
Mm-hmm. So, hold the tray up, babe, so they can see the starburst pattern completely. Okay, this is even number, there's 12 spaces. So now what we're gonna do is where the line, where the line meets the tray, then come up and over and make its stripes. So the tray will have black and white stripes.
On this side too?
Uh-huh,
Oh man,
up and around and over.
I'm gonna screw that up.
And you won't. You're not gonna screw it up. You got this, babe. You
I
got
don't need
this.
corner stripes, I'll just,
So I stippled this piece, meaning I did not brush it, and it's got a really, really nice eggshell finish on it now. And I like that. I wanted to add a little texture. Piece had a lot of texture on it anyway, with the stripes that it had. So I like the texture. So we're gonna finish these up this week, you guys, and I'll post them. We'll make a video for YouTube and share that, and then we'll also post them on Instagram and Facebook. What would y'all like us to do next week? So if y'all remember, last week we shared with y'all, we have, what do we have, the globe?
we have a globe, we have a couple of,
The candlestick.
couple of these things, we have a candlestick, and we have another tray that's metal.
Oh yeah, we do have another tray, don't we? Should decoupage on the other tray. We should do decoupage.
Okay.
You haven't decoupaged before, right?
Yes, well, no, not here.
I mean, you have in your life, but
This thing is not centered in the hole.
that's okay, baby. That's okay. He can't, y'all. He's stressing.
All right.
We call him Clem. His dad's name was Clem, and Clem was a perfectionist like I've never met in my whole life. And you're not as much of a perfectionist as your dad,
He got more so the older he
and
got,
you are
but
too.
He, my dad could build anything. He was also a painter. You know, he painted
Yeah.
canvases and stuff.
Yeah,
He was
very creative.
for a, you know, he was a fighter pilot, but for a fighter pilot, he had a very artsy part of him.
Artsy part. He had an artsy part.
An artsy thread. running through
Artsy part.
his
Artsy
veins.
heart.
Though that base coat looks a lot better than mine.
Right? Doesn't it look good? Looks good.
Mhm.
Oh, your stripes look good. Okay, so now take them. Yeah, let's go ahead and paint your outer edge again. Go ahead.
Those are the interior wall stripes.
Oh, that was easy, right? So easy. Here, you can use my brush. I don't need it anymore. And here's your paint.
This is the dead one.
It's not really dead. It's just okay. Here.
Do I need to take these over and down?
Yeah, but paint your paint first.
Where am I painting?
Out here, baby. It's really bad.
Oh.
So you can do that while I start drawing my design. Charlie, do we come? No, 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 no. And no, 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 no. No, 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 no. And no, 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 no. You will be getting an email probably tonight just reminding you about the class. and it's in the Facebook group. So Charlie, where you post like inside the group where you made your post with the jeans, it's inside that group. So it's on Facebook. So that class is on Facebook on Friday night inside our Jumbo Finial group. The live will be inside that group. So you'll need to go into the group. The live is at, I forgot what time the class is. What time is the class? Charlie, what time's the class? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Yeah, is it 5? 5:30, 5:30? I can't remember. Anyway, if y'all, there's still time to sign up, you guys. So if you want to sign up for that class, the link is in the description of this video. I've already put that in there. You can just, when this video is over, look at the description, go to the link, and you can go over and sign up. And then it's in a Facebook group, and it will remain in that group for about 30 days. And then we will.
For those of you that haven't seen the finials that she's going to be working on, check them out. They're really awesome.
You don't have any loom, do you, man?
No.
Yeah, I'm ready. I've got everything primed. We're ready to go. I just need to sort of like organize the flow of the class on paper, on cards, so I, stay on track and don't get so. I have a lot to teach. It's a 3-hour class. And what else was I going to say?
I'll be the cameraman, so I'm going to apologize in advance.
Yeah, he's filming, and I have my sister will be there running the group and answering comments and speaking out loud for me, since I won't be able to look, at the computer. 5:30, thank you, Miss Bonnie. 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central Time. Thanks, ladies. Thank you so much. So you do not have to watch the class live. You can watch the class at your own pace whenever you want. Maybe you're going to be traveling on Friday. You can still watch the class like next week. It'll be in there for a month. And then before we close it out, we make sure that we get a link to you. And before we close the group, you'll get a link, and you'll be able to watch that class forever, for the rest of your life. It'll be part of your class. It'll be stored on my website. You will go to traceysfancy.com, and you'll go to your account. You'll just sign in to your account on my website, and it will always be sitting right up there. Any class that you've taken over the last year with me, maybe the decoupage class or this one, will be in that account.
For life.
For life.
For life. You can hand it down to your grandkids.
Yeah. We passing the classes down to the grandkids. Bonnie, what you get? Some of y'all, Dana, you too. What's the little crown that you have by your name? What's the crown for? I don't know what that means.
Being a good follower.
Charlie's got a crown. Michelle, Elena. I don't know what the crown means. I'm so new to this YouTube thing. Okay, so while he's doing that, let's talk about my box. Let me hit it with the heat gun real quick. Babe, never again are we going to do a class in here. You're just going to have to sweat next time. This feels off.
Anyway.
It feels off to me. Plus, I'm super low. Like I'm like a little short stack. Sitting by the table. So I'm gonna show you all my color palette. Like I said, I pulled it from here, and we're also gonna mix a color. I'm gonna mix 2 colors and make a color for you guys. Top followers. You don't see a crown, Charlie. For me, it's right by yours. It says Charlie Fair, and there's a crown, and it says number 2. Can you go over priming, for instance? You don't need to prime, even if it's a dark color like the red and you're doing a lighter color. I'm not sure when to prime when it's not. Yes, prime those finials. All the finials should be primed. Prime the finials. With light or gray. It doesn't matter if they're plastic, wood, metal. Prime your finial. Top fans, Michelle.
Yeah, I think that's one of those.
That's why it didn't matter. I kept telling y'all were like, oh, but there's white and there's green and there's gold and there's purple. And I was like, it doesn't matter. Don't get stuck on the color of the color of the finial. You're gonna make it your own colors. You just need to like the shape. That's it. Because we're just gonna start out. We're gonna even the playing field. All finials will be primed. All right. So So this is my little box here, and I'm gonna show y'all my color palette. These are, I'm gonna be using a bright pink, see, matches. The Golf, that's two of my favorite colors. These are Peony and the Golf. If there's any color that I use tonight, it is also linked in the description to the chalk mineral paints. Okay, this is Dixie Belle Blue. I don't use this color that often. I prefer the Golf. You can tell the difference. This is like a Tiffany blue. No, this is more like a Tiffany blue. And this is like a super aqua blue. It's a little too in your face to me. I much prefer this more vintagey color. So this is my fave. This is the Golf. This is Dixie Belle Blue. But I love Dixie Belle Blue mixed with Plum Crazy. So this is Plum Crazy, which is a little darker than Peony. Peony, Plum Crazy. When I mix Plum Crazy with a little bit of Dixie Belle Blue, it gives us this gorgeous lilac color that I just love. So we're gonna be doing a lilac, which is also in here. It's kind of like this here, this color here. So a lilac, a bright pink, the Golf, and then also Flamingo, which is this color. And then, oh shoot, I have Antebellum Blue, which is a gorgeous, rich, deep, tealy blue color. Love Antebellum, but it's holding our, it's holding our stand. I don't know what else. Maybe you could put your dad's copper cup to hold that stand.
Probably not heavy enough.
No, it's pretty heavy. I think it is. You don't think? Oh, I think it's, oh, okay, so Charlie's saying yes, but for regular, like the tray in the box. Okay. You don't, so these things here, like the tray, yes, you could have primed, but it's overkill. This did not need to be primed. However, if you wanted to prime it, you could. It's not gonna hurt you to prime it, but you just don't need to. It's wood. You just don't need to. Wood is definitely something. Okay, so I said even if your finial's wood. If your finial is raw wood, you don't need to worry about priming it. Because like I didn't prime that box right there either. You really don't need to prime wood unless it has wood tannins that are going to bleed through from
the wood.
The wood. But if you're ever in question, then yes, you can prime it. I mostly prime things that are metal, plastic, super slick, super shiny, glass. That's what I prime. When I'm painting furniture and stools and trays and things like that, if they're wood, I don't usually prime them. And then this little piece right here, I didn't prime it because it had a lot of texture and tooth to it already. So nothing about it was slick at all. And then you also know that I stippled it. And when you stipple it, you lay down the most amazing surface to paint on top of. That's a base coat. You stipple your base coat on anything that's a little shiny or a little bit slick. And these are things I'm going to talk about in the class on Friday night with you guys in depth. But it gives you a really amazing textured surface that's much more hardy and much more durable forever. So that's my take on that. Oh, thanks for getting, this is the Antebellum Blue, which I love. It's this color here. It's like a bluey, greeny, deep. It's not denim. It's got a little more teal in it than like a denim. It's really pretty, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's really not in this picture. This picture has more denim in it, but I'm not like a super blue person. I still need it to have a little bit of a playful whimsy to it. So, not a street, but a lane. Miss Elaine. What are you talking about? Oh, Elaine. She's telling someone how to say her name. Elaine, not a street, but Elaine. Oh, Elaine, you are funny.
Instead of Elaine.
You are funny. She said not a street, but Elaine. That's how she says her name. Elaine. So those are my color choices. And we are probably going to mix up this lilac just because I like to mix colors. But right now we're going to draw a little bit. And this is my box. So I want to do I'm gonna do, I am gonna do a little bit of black and white on here. So I think I'll make the outside of this box black and white check here. Not white, but this color. So I think I'm gonna do the lilac, maybe antebellum and lilac on top. What should I do? Lilac, maybe lilac and the Gulf on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and, how are you doing, babe?
I'm chilling.
Are you happy?
I'm done.
Hit it with a heat gun. I'm
Okay.
gonna hit it with a heat gun. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, same thing on my box, same thing. You need to remember that on this lid right here, if I'm gonna do, well, it's gonna be checks. Maybe I should do a starburst on top. Maybe I should do starburst. Let's do a starburst. I can save checks for the sides. Yeah, I'm gonna do a starburst. I just decided. I have decided. Does anybody know that song?
Is a set.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my color pencil. So if I'm gonna do lilac and, what did I say? I already forgot what I said. Lilac and the Gulf. So I'm gonna go with like a light purple, yes. Right here. Starburst. Oh, actually,
This thing's not blowing as hard as it usually does.
oh, well, look, let me show you the top.
It says it's on
Oh,
high.
yeah, it is. I'm trying to decide, y'all. So if I do black and white, okay, I'm gonna do that. We don't need to mark that out yet. I need to do lilac and the Gulf. So I think I'm gonna do the Gulf first and then paint lilac over the top of that. So this is the Gulf. So if I'm gonna do, you know how Matt's he's gonna do black and white, white's already there, the base coat, and he's gonna do the black starburst. So I'm gonna lay down the Gulf and then I'm gonna do the lilac starburst on top of
Am
that.
I taking this off? I'm trying to freehand it.
Okay.
When I start painting every other one black,
You wanna take them off?
should I tape it? So I don't screw up the lines?
I don't like to tape.
No, but you're a steady hand.
Okay, this is my paint, guys. This paint's been open for a while. Look at it. It's like taffy. So I'm just scooping some in. Look, like it's not gonna pour. But your paint, when your paint is like this, do not throw it away. Don't throw it away. Keep it. It will reconstitute. I just scoop it into this bowl. I've got some water right here. While the jar is open, I go ahead and spray a little bit in there. And then I'll put the lid back on it. But otherwise, I'm just gonna spray some in this. Actually, I'll just pour some in this bowl right here. And you just work it.
When did I screw
throw it
this
away.
up? I touched it, it just kind of did some spotting with my touch up, and now it's a lot more solid than the rest of.
That's okay, babe. When you're
Go ahead,
done,
babe.
like when you're completely done, you can go back in and fill in your white spots, your white triangles, if you want. It's okay. Okay, so I just reconstituted my paint. It's very thin, which is maybe fine. Maybe I want to do like a wash instead of being like super solid. That's not a bad idea. I could keep adding some more of the like thick paint to it, but I think I'll just paint it and see what this wash looks like. Let's see how that goes. Are you telling me to move over?
Yes.
Gently.
With my butt.
Where's the rag I gave you to bring in here? Oh, thanks. Do you want me to tell you why I don't like to tape? Do y'all know why I don't like to tape?
Because it peels off the other paint.
Not always. In fact, rarely.
Because it takes too long.
Rarely. Yes, it does take too
Because
long.
you like to show off your skills.
No, it's because of the peel. It rarely happens, but when it does, it's
What do
heartbreaking.
you mean, the adhesive sticks to it?
Yeah, and pulls up your paint from your surface because it
That's
hasn't
what I mean.
fully cured. It hasn't fully cured. So
If
look
you're
how
using
pretty!
that color,
Isn't that so pretty?
should I use that instead of black?
No.
And then you can sell them
No.
as a set?
I'm not, that tray's ours. We're not selling that tray.
Oh,
I'm not selling that tray. I've never seen a tray that big in a thrift store.
so you want me to just start painting?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you excited? I'm excited.
I'm excited.
So Matt, if you start, you know, you are, not if you start doing this with me, you are doing this with me.
I'm doing it.
So, does this mean that you're gonna have your TV turned towards you and you, because our den's right over there.
The
So-
TV's not on.
No, the TV's not on.
I'm a news junkie.
Don't talk about today's news.
But no, I won't have the TV on. Unless it's the World Series. or
No, I'm
something.
talking about what, you're not gonna finish that on this tonight. So but you have to finish it. So am I gonna come in through the house and see you sitting at the table painting your project?
Yes, with the TV facing.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my goodness, how the tables have turned.
All these brushes are too small for this kind of.
No, they're not big because you need to do your little inside point first. They're not too small. You don't want to use a big old brush on that.
That?
No, I don't like those. Those are cheap. Those are trash brushes.
This one?
Actually, no, it'll be one of these. Go through these.
Those are wet, aren't they?
I know. Look for like a
This
little,
one?
no. You need like a little point to get in.
Keep getting shot down.
Like this, like almost like that.
I'm not, that's
Yes,
not gonna
just,
be any
babe,
different
in the
than
center, in the center. You need to do your center first. Trust me. I mean, if you don't,
I trust
you want to
you.
do your thing,
I
go
trust
ahead. Guys, also, this didn't do a wash, by the way. This was so little paint, y'all saw me scoop out of there. I poured water into it, and it is covering completely. I'll hold it up to the screen in just a sec.
It's gonna take a lot of man hours getting these lines done with this tiny brush. This looks like a makeup
Babe,
brush.
you're not gonna paint
So
the whole thing. You're only doing the very center right now.
I don't even know what you mean by that.
Baby, like, you're only gonna get in here and go like black. Just fill
like
the
an
little
inch?
piece of the pie.
Does it matter where I start?
No. Go, Matt. Go, Matt. Well, yeah, you usually could start in the center and come this way. Start at the, get your body where it's, okay, can I offer you some advice?
Nailed it.
Can I offer you some advice? The most powerful point is where they all touch. So you want
So
to,
that's screwed up.
oh shoot, scooch, pooch, scooch.
That went well.
Okay, so can you turn the camera so they can see? No, you gotta come, there we go. So he went from here towards the point. You have most control at the point. So lay your point down and pull away from your point. Okay? You couldn't even see what you were doing. You were pushing that way and your whole hand was in the way.
Okay.
So then if you don't want to turn your tray, move your body to the next part and have that point right in front of you and pull toward you from the point. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Good. So
It's not our dog.
this is my blue. That is my reconstituted the Gulf. And it's in this little bowl now for me. And I'm just gonna leave that sitting right there. I'm gonna hit it with the heat gun, Mr. Matt. Heat gun.
Hold on now.
Sorry, but you know, we're at the breakfast table.
It's a small brush.
Oh, goodness, babe. Gorgeous. Hello, Miss Lynn. Did I already say hi to you?
So why do I just do the center instead of just doing each triangle at one time? Does it?
Because you need a different brush. So
Oh,
might as well use the one brush you're gonna use for that part on all of them.
okay.
And then you can put that brush away and then break out another brush.
All right. Sounds like experience talking.
Well, maybe a little bit. Okay. So let's draw our starburst out.
Hey, what do you say I put a little circle in the middle to bring those together without noticing that they're
You can,
off?
but don't do it till the end.
Okay,
Wait until the end.
yeah.
And you can trace out a little circle. In fact, I have some little circle stencils that you can use.
Is that good enough?
Yeah, looks good. Yeah. Here's our little water dish. Okay, so now I have my lavender pencil and my ruler, and I'm just gonna draw a line to my point here. Just a little line. Like Charlie said earlier, chalk would work as well, but pretty sure I'm gonna go with like a lavender color, so not really lavender, but violet. It's like a violet. Yes, Bonnie, I love that color too. I really do. I think it's pretty spot on for the Tiffany blue box. Some people think the Dixie Belle blue is, but it's really not.
This one?
Okay, so do you see how those, when you look at that, see how those bristles are splayed apart like that?
Mm-hmm.
They're,
Paint won't bring them in.
so you need a brush
You just trying
that, it's probably,
Ooh.
maybe this, that, yes.
This?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's tight.
Okay.
Oh, it's super hard though. That's right.
Okay, so I've done an X. Now I'm going to divide that evenly. I think I am just gonna do,
That looks like some kind of a. I'm not gonna say it. It's like a kind of a Nazi thing.
whoa. Can't really see that. I see this purple in this light very well.
Ooh, there's a good line.
Oh. Lynn, are you coming to the class on Friday? I feel like that's a silly question. I feel like you're for sure going to be in the class on Friday. And then in Curiously Creative, our membership group, we are doing, we're doing a denim jacket. We're doing something I've never done on one. We're doing like a pastel palm beachy, palm trees, beachy, sort of abstract beach scene vibe on denim. I think it's gonna be really fun. We're gonna use pastel colors. I think it's gonna be fun. Okay, so I don't know if you can see you see my pattern drawn out? I know there's some shadows casting, but see the patterns? So
Good.
that's my starburst.
I nailed the first
How's
part
it
of it and I
going?
screwed it up right there.
No, it's okay. It's fine. That's good. That's really good. But can I give you a little piece of advice? See how that's left thick? Go back in there and thin that out, or it'll, like, this paint dries so quick. So you want to make sure you feather out your, or it'll leave a ridge like that. You don't have to press hard into it. Just kind of lightly go over it. There you go. And then you don't really have to worry about getting it on that edge because you're going to take that edge up and over.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Ah, crap.
What?
So this
Show them.
part
Come
is
show
just
them.
left.
Come show them. Okay, what? Look, he's got his line. No, it's fine, babe. I see what you're going to say. It doesn't
This
matter.
part goes left of the
But you're only going to paint.
corner, so now my upper stripe has to do the same thing.
No. You're only gonna go to the corner with your upper stripe. But you just gotta let it go, dude.
All right.
Look at me. Let it go. Let that perfectionism go. What is the name of the Dixie Belle Blue you're using? It's called Dixie Belle Blue. Wait, this one, this? So this is actually Dixie Belle Blue. We're about to use that, but we have not opened it yet. This is the Gulf. So this is the difference. So I used the Gulf. This is Dixie Belle Blue. So there really is a Dixie Belle Blue. And we are gonna mix some into a bowl real quick. Can you believe we've almost been on an hour? Seems the crown goes to the top 3. Oh, Elaine, I love that you're trying to figure this out. Oh, wait, you retracted it. She's like, oh, delete, delete. Don't do that. Wouldn't miss it. Okay, Lynn. Yay. All right, so we are, what should I do first? So did I ever tell y'all how this violet color happened? I know I have told some people. So one time I was painting legs on this ginormous buffet. Oh, sorry. It was almost as long as this wall. And some of y'all may remember it. It was called like Latin something or another. It was like, had a Mexican flair to it. It was red, had black and white checks on it, and the Gulf colored legs. And anyway, I was painting these really ornate bulbous legs, and the paints weren't dry and it mixed. So I was butting up one color right up next to another color, and they
She got the chocolate and the peanut butter.
I did. You're really aging. You know, some people do not know what that means.
That's how the Reese's peanut butter cup was invented.
So, yeah, wasn't it like they bumped into each other?
Yeah.
You got your chocolate in my peanut butter. You got your peanut butter in my chocolate. Man, that sounds really good. Like some peanut butter chocolate ice cream.
No.
Does that sound good?
No.
Anyway, I had the two colors hit, and I was trying to fix it, and it just, all of a sudden, this gorgeous violet color was born, like, right before my eyes. It was so pretty. So now I mix it a lot. And you know what? You don't have to just use Dixie Belle Blue and muscadine wine. Or, is this muscadine wine? Plum Crazy. You can actually use peony, or peony. I know I say that wrong.
Peony.
And the Gulf. They do the same thing. They do the same thing. So I'm just gonna get a little brush here, and I don't even measure. I just start blending. So I've got a little bit of the pink and a little bit of the blue. And this is Plum Crazy and Dixie Belle Blue. And I just start mixing it up. The light's not hitting it right. It's so pretty. It makes this really pretty violet color. See? Look how pretty. Doesn't look good in the blue bowl, but see it on my brush? See how pretty that is? Look, babe. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. What do you call it? Pink?
Violet. I just call it violet. Violet. So what's that? That's simple. Crown goes to the top 3 commenters. That is so funny. All right. So, how's it going, babe?
It's going.
Look, it looks good. But you chose to use that little brush, huh? To me, I would have probably used it, and then you could use a bigger one, like one of these, to fill in. Maybe on your second coat, you could use a bigger one.
Right. Oh, that needs a second.
That
coat.
angle one's really good for the line, but yeah, you'll probably have to do a second coat.
Great.
All right, what brush do I want to use? Let's see. I don't like that one. Most of my brushes that I love are in this water because, okay, so I told you I'm painting the pumpkin nutcracker for a client. And I made some decent headway on it today. For sure. Hey, we're both painting a starburst pattern at the same time. Togetherness.
That's right. This is couples therapy. If anybody's having trouble with their significant other, just have them join us at the paintbrush.
Do you remember when we did therapy
It's a sure
one
way
time?
to start an argument.
Do you remember?
Yeah. The therapist said I was completely right and said I didn't need to come back, but she's welcome to set another
You're
appointment.
so full. That is not me. No way. No. Do you remember that? I barely remember that. Zadie was a baby.
Yeah. I don't even know why we did it.
Someone said we needed to. I don't remember.
Yeah, somebody that's probably been divorced 4 times.
There's nothing wrong with therapy. There's nothing wrong with it.
No, if you need it.
Well, we only went a few times. We would fight all the way there and all the way out.
I can't believe you said that. That was complete bullshit. No, sorry, BS.
Oh my god. Oh.
How California of us.
Babe.
I got black. How'd I get black paint way up there? It's okay. It's a Churchill shirt. That's why I picked it.
Guess we won't be going to any more Churchill games.
Nope.
Those days are behind us.
This shirt's from our daughter's first high school. Didn't leave a good taste in our mouth.
And our other daughter's high school. She went there too.
Oh yeah. She finished there.
Okay, I'll show y'all these two colors together.
Yeah,
I like. Look how pretty. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. So y'all tell me, what are y'all working on this week? I already know Charlie did denim. Charlie did jeans. What you looking at?
the computer.
Oh. What did I do this week? Oh, I finished a couple pair of overalls and senior overalls. I went to Lubbock. No one even knows that. I had to make a very last minute trip to Lubbock at the crack of dawn on Saturday. So it put me a little behind. I left everything on my work table and went and did that. I got home on Monday.
And I broke her air conditioner while she was out of town.
Yeah.
All I did was turn it off and it wouldn't come back on.
He also broke our pool vacuum.
Broke the pool vacuum. Twisted my ankle.
You did?
Tweaked it.
On what?
I think I did it cooking.
Because
We're doing the dishes. I was in the kitchen. Something.
So anyway, I finished the overalls and I primed all of my finials for the class for Friday, and I started the nutcracker. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to take our oldest granddaughter to get her driver's license.
And then Tiffany's driving her car the following day.
What?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
All right, so should I just do the lines and then do it later? It's my triangle. How's it look?
I think it's good, babe. It's really good.
Looks good from there.
Yeah. No, it does look really good. It looks good from here. I'm impressed. I honestly wasn't sure that you'd be able to do your lines so straight.
Yeah, me either. I don't think they're that straight.
They are. I'm super impressed.
Oh, you're talking about with the pen?
No.
It was a strap.
The paint, you painting against that line. Do you find that it feels a little more, that it helps to have the black Sharpie versus a pencil,
Yeah.
right? Doesn't it give you a
Gives you
little bit more
forgiveness,
confidence?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like offers grace. It really does. And I've seen people try not to use it when they're new, you know, at my workshops and my retreats, and they'll be like, no, and then the Sharpie makes me nervous. I don't want to put Sharpie on there. It makes me nervous. And then I watch them shake and fight that line, and then I'm like, please, just try the Sharpie.
Yeah, it's a little thicker, so it lets you have a little margin of error.
And 100% of the time they say, wow, that's a game changer.
Yeah.
That was a game changer. So this starburst or sunburst or whatever you want to call it is not very many. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 8, and it looks kind of like a pinwheel to me.
There was a kid's show when I was little called Pinwheel. I didn't like it at all, and I was always forced to watch it because my neighbor liked it. Neighbor kid. Do you remember one called Pinwheel?
You had to, no, not at all. You had to watch what your neighbor kid watched?
Well, if they were at the house, I don't. You know, I was trying to be a good host.
Oh.
Elementary school host.
My, how that has changed.
What does that mean?
Meaning now you're like, this is my house. If you're in my house,
You gotta root
you
for this
gotta
team.
watch what I am watching.
We have a son that likes to turn on documentaries or educational shows, which is fine in its time, but at the end of the day when I'm watching TV, I want something mind-numbing, stupid, or funny.
Who are you talking about? Brody?
Yeah.
He what really?
He watches
does
some
that?
stupid stuff too, yeah, but he turns on documentaries half the time.
Well, I didn't even know that. Let's see here. I'm working on my medicine cabinet cover. Gluing, painting a half to it, then going to try to blend the colors on it. Did you share that in the group? Share that in the group so we can see around the outside of the painting to blend it all together. I want to see. Miss Charlie, I'm having a hard time visualizing that. Lynn said, great job, Matt. You really have done a fantastic job. You really have.
Oh, thanks.
I'm super impressed. So we pinwheeled. Mine totally looks like a pinwheel.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's not,
I wish mine was small like that.
all right, so our time is up, but I do want to, before I let y'all go, I want to show you that this has like a little, see this lip or this, see the decorative edge right here? So I'm gonna do black and white stripes all around this, up and down. But this little decorative edge right there, what color do you think I should do? Should I do the antebellum up there, or should I do the hot pink or the flamingo? Do you think I should pull in this around that? Oh, yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that. Did you think they can't see your face?
I only moved the left side of my face.
He goes. That's what you wanted to do. He doesn't like any of these colors, by the way.
Well, that's not true. I like that color. That's turquoise? Aqua?
It's kind of aqua-ish. I think that'll look good. I think this is gonna look good.
I didn't find out until I was in my 40s that I don't know my colors. And she knows all the colors. But we'll look at the same
hot
color
pink.
and have two different names.
They're saying peony and hot pink. Gold. Yeah, because this finial is definitely gonna be gold. I am gonna want some gold on here. Gold might be an option.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do gold. You know what? I think I'm not going to do it anything right now. And I'll just do my black and white trim. I'm going to do it last. That'll be the very last thing I do because...
Come you don't patina or what? How did we do those bases that side? What was that called? That acid wash?
Oh, patina. You like patina? We could do that on one of these nights. We could find something and patina it
Okay.
at the thrift store. That's a good idea.
Let's do that.
Okay.
I like that look.
Yeah. He's talking about using the patina, like the metallic paints, like copper, bronze. What are they? Copper, bronze, and iron? Yeah. Iron, copper, and bronze. And then you have the two different sprays, like the blue spray or the green spray, and it causes different reactions. Yeah, it is really cool. I haven't even posted about that in forever. I have a lot of those. Yeah, I have a lot of those projects.
Yeah.
I got into that for a while.
That zebra dresser you did was awesome.
Donna, you are not watching replay. This is like we're here. We're here. We're still here. Been decoupaging simple Halloween soap dispensers a gift. Oh, that's so sweet. Elaine, that's really sweet. You do Halloween gifts? God, you're amazing. I know that about you anyway. I know that you're just so kind and thoughtful. You did the zebra dress. That was awesome. What did I do? The zebra dress? What zebra dress? I did a zebra. Oh, dresser. Zebra dresser.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that was my son and his wife had that. That was a big buffet.
Yeah, you
right?
should sit over there.
Oh, yeah, and it was in these colors, but
Nice
it had
piece.
black undertones, and then I did the...
It was an impressive piece.
Yeah, it looks good in their house. It looks really good in their house. They had it in their kids'
So
playroom,
that
but
dining table we had with those freaky chairs with the blue velvet and the zebra.
hey, we gave that to
something like
Haley and Trevor.
Yeah, it looks good in their house.
Yeah, it does. It does. So, dang, my hair has gotten so dark. Wow. Should I just let it grow out? Like, I'm looking at it in the thing. That is dark. I got me some dark hair. Look at it. Are you looking at my hair?
I saw it earlier.
It's dark.
It's getting darker, yeah.
But it's gonna go.
At least it's not going
if
gray.
I let it go dark, then any gray that I start getting is gonna really show up.
How about mine?
Yours gets lighter and
Getting
lighter
gray.
and lighter.
Yeah.
It's so gray.
It's
I
the
love it.
transformation.
I know. I like your gray. I like your salty pepper.
If I could maintain my hair that I have, just keep it. I don't care what color it is. Just want to have a little bit.
I'm hungry.
It's got like a flesh-colored yarmulke.
Are you hungry?
Yes, I'm
A
hungry.
flesh-colored yarmulke.
We should have.
Show me your yarmulke, babe.
I'm sure they will see it. It's a beauty. It's coming in nicely.
right.
I'm gonna have to start waxing it. We should order a pizza or Chinese food.
Oh.
Yeah, we have time.
Charlie's talking about the bronze patina. Yeah, I have a patina, or had a patina board, so it would show like every combination and what your result would look like. Yeah, that was fun. We should do that. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna do my very best to get this box finished, but I have a very large nutcracker that has to be finished for my client.
I have a very large nutcracker too. Just kidding.
You're so corny.
I know.
Oh man. Becky, hi sweetie, here from Phoenix, Arizona. Pat, you guys are a fun couple. You're sweet. You're sweet. I think we're fun. I think our kids think we're fun.
I think the kids think I'm a dork, but you're fun.
Do not.
Gigi's the
The kids have
family
never
favorite.
called you a dork. Ever. I would never call you a dork.
No, I see the looks.
From
I'm
the
just kidding.
kids?
I'm just kidding. No, we have
He's full of it.
we have a good group.
I have a large set of... Oh, Becky! I can't even read that out loud.
What's his name?
Oh.
Yep.
Y'all. All right. On that, we are going to close. Happy Wednesday night. I am so excited that we got this to wrap up. In the comments, please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. That helps me a lot. If you'll just hit that subscribe button, instead of just coming over and watching, actually like subscribe. But also in the comments, if there's anything that you would like us to do, like if there's something you would like us to look for, I know for sure someone has asked me to do a cake plate. So I've been on the look for a cake plate that I can do. And then someone else just asked me to do something. Oh, this tray. Somebody, I think it might have been Kim Wold, said that she can see this being attached to a vintage suitcase stand, like a luggage stand that's in the hotels, like that opens up.
Oh yeah.
And have you screw it on there.
Yeah, like an old-fashioned dinner tray.
Right? Wouldn't that be so cool? I thought that was a really good idea. So I'm going to be on the hunt for one of those in the thrift stores as well. So if there's anything specific that you would like us to do on Wednesday nights or to look out for when we are thrifting, just let us know in the comments, please. And that's it. I'm gonna let you guys go. I had trouble. Maybe you want to hit it and
Bye,
see.
guys.
I think it's just the X that you hit, right? I think we just hit the X. Okay. Love you all. We'll see y'all next Wednesday. Take care. I think it's just the X. We'll see. X. Oh, X. Okay. Wait. What does it say?
Are you sure you want to
Yes,
stop
and-
streaming?